So today I want to do another foundation, like first impression foundation demo and review video. Since summer is sort of like, I guess summer is here now, right? And I'm starting to get a tan, and also, you know, it's like getting really hot. I want to try the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus Mattifying Foundation. So I just ordered this from Sephora and it came yesterday. The packaging looks quite small, but it contains 1 fluid ounce, 1.01 fluid ounce of product, which is pretty standard for foundation. But the bottle is, I mean, the packaging looks quite small, which is not bad because I guess it's not gonna be bulky, and then it's good for travel and things like that. So I got the shade in 40, which is apparently natural beige. On the website it says it's for medium to light skin with like yellowish undertone. So that's why I got this. This foundation claims to be oil free and water resistant. I do have the Makeup Forever HD Invisible HD foundation, and I really like that. I started using that one. I think it oxidized a little bit in the bottle because I've had it for like 2 years. I know it's not very good to use like expired makeup products, but I'm almost done with my CoverGirl Outlast, and I just find that this one is a little bit too matte and too full coverage. So I kind of want I want to kind of switch to something a bit lighter. I always want to try this foundation even before the HD foundation, but I never got it. I mean, I should have got it at IMATS or the makeup show because they offer discount. The retail price for this is $36. So actually, the packaging looks kind of like the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation. It's also in this bottle. Let me show you. And just look at this, like how similar the packaging looks like. They're about like the same. So, and the e.l.f. Acne Fighting Foundation is also, I think, 1 fluid ounce. And this costs about, I think, $3 or $6. This one's actually pretty good. This is a pretty nice foundation. I think I already did a review on this, so if you're interested you can check this out. But the packaging looks really similar, except that the e.l.f. one has more of a matte kind of black cap, and then the Makeup Forever Velvet Matte has a sort of a glossy black cover. But you know, the packaging is the same. It's basically one of those like squeeze bottle, so you have to twist open the top like this, and then it has a squeeze bottle, so it's pretty sanitizing. They recommend to shake it, but the thing is that, you know, I did the review on the Chanel Aqua Lumia foundation, which I got through eBay for like, I think $30 or something. But I think the Chanel one's more expensive than the Makeup Forever one, and that one's not matte finish. And that one you literally had to shake it, and you can hear like beads or something in there, so you have to mix it up. But this one, I don't really hear any beads or anything inside. So, but they said that shake before use, and it's dermatologist tested, sensitive skin tested, and this is also non-comedogenic. So I guess this is pretty nice. I've read reviews. It says that this is pretty good for sensitive skin or like oily skin people. It says matte velvet plus evens and mattifies the skin tone. Its amino acid coated pigments provide both stability and durability to the makeup. The formula, rich in cornstarch complex, covers imperfections, neutralizes the shiny areas, and leaves a velvet finish. Its oil-free texture leaves a non-greasy and comfortable finish. I'm just gonna squeeze a little bit onto the palms of my hand. So this is this is how the shade 40 looks like once it's squeezed out of the bottle. You can't really look at the bottle because the bottle just it's kind of foggy, so it looks a lot paler. But once you squeeze out the products, this shade actually reminds me of like MAC NC20. I think it's a little bit tanner, maybe about like NC20 to NC25. So I'm just gonna put a little bit lightly onto my skin. This has a very light, slight fragrance, like slight. It's kind of like a fresh, like powdery scent. So that's not bad. It's not overwhelming at all. So I just lightly went over my skin with just one layer, and you saw how much I squeezed onto the palm of my hand. Just smooth it all over my skin. It definitely like evens out my complexion, you know, because I have like uneven. I mean, if you watch my videos, my foundation videos, you probably already knew that I have uneven skin tones. Mostly the chin area is pretty dark, and then I have acne spots, and then I have dark circles, pretty bad dark circles, and then I have so like pinkiness around the nose and the cheeks, and then like redness from the acne marks, and then also a lot of acne scars from like previous breakout and occasional breakouts. So I have a lot of problems with my skin. So this is just one layer, and this is what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna layer this product. I heard that it's a beautiful coverage, it's like a medium coverage and it's buildable and everything, but I don't really feel like I want to build another layer on top of this, because my whole purpose of purchasing or finding a good foundation for the summer is that it matches my summer tan, which I think this really matches because my neck is already kind of dark and my arms got really tanned. So this actually matches me pretty nice, and towards the summer, you know, if I expose more in the summertime, I'll definitely get a little bit tanner than this. So this is a pretty good match. It is a bit darker than my it's a little bit tanner than the CoverGirl. I'm in the shade nude beige A32, so it's a little bit slightly tanner than that. But if you're NC20 to 25, I think this is a pretty good match, and it feels really nice. It just feels really nice. It still feels like my skin. It doesn't feel like I put on anything. If anything, I feel like I just put on, like, I don't even feel like I put on a layer of tinted moisturizer. So that's pretty nice. And then I like how my skin's still pretty soft, and it's not like my skin's not completely matte, not like, you know, flat, because you can still see a little bit dewiness or shininess. It's healthy matte, you know, so it doesn't really accentuate any like fine lines or anything, but it didn't really completely cover the redness, the pinkiness around my nose, and also some of the red spot, like a redness due to like acne marks or whatever, scars is still there, it's kind of visible. But the most important thing I'm looking for in the foundation right now is something that's quick, simple, oil-free, controls oils throughout the day, has like a slight, like a matte finish, but not like completely full coverage cakey matte, and then something that's like basically a tinted moisturizer, in the you know, it's basically like a foundation that's like a tinted moisturizer but still has some coverage, and it's perfect. It's like water resistant, because I want something that can kind of like go to the beach while still have something on. So I just want something that really can just even out my skin tone, give me like a really quick get ready in the morning type of product. I think this gets the job done. It looks really natural, like in the mirror. I'm just looking at it, and I can still see my own skin like showing through. There's still that glowiness, but then I can see it's not like a super matte finish. If anything, I feel like this is kind of like a semi-matte satiny finish, because I can still see some of the glowiness showing through on the high points on my face. But like I said, I just put one layer and I spread around with the palm of my hand, like if I'm applying a tinted moisturizer, so I'm applying this as a tinted moisturizer, spreading all over my face, but then again, I don't have any base or anything primer underneath, because I just want to see how it feels. It feels really, really light, like I'm not wearing anything, and just really nice. It covers up some of the dark circles, but I think this is easily to be fixed, because if I can have a product like this and then just, literally takes like a minute to put it on my face, and then I can go in with a, like, let's say a waterproof or like a high coverage concealer, just to like spot conceal or something like that, or just use an under eye concealer to brighten up the under eye. I think my morning get ready like process will get a lot faster, because right now I think I spend a lot of time putting on BB cream and then putting on foundation with a brush, and then try to set my teeth on with powder. Anyways, just I'm trying to eliminate as many steps as possible in the summertime, because in the summertime you want to have a no fuss kind of easy, simple kind of like get ready steps, like in the morning, if you know what I'm saying, like, because the weather is already hot and then you just want to like get ready quickly and look great and just walk out the door. I think if you want a little bit more coverage, definitely try this with a brush. I think with a brush you'll probably be able to get more coverage, or maybe use a sponge, a beauty blender or something like that. But if you want a really quick kind of like, you saw like how problematic my skin was like before I put on this makeup, but I don't have like visible bumps or like really severe acne and things like that. But with like unevenness and like slight redness, I think just smooth this on with your hands like a tinted moisturizer, can do a pretty good job, as you can see. And I guess if you want to make more coverage, you can definitely use it with a brush, and then just go on second layer on certain areas, just to like cover it a little bit more, or like I said, use a concealer. But this is a pretty nice product. Like, I feel really good. And then I like how I'm not like, when I pat my face, like nothing's like transfer onto my fingers or my hands or anything. So that's always good, because like in the summertime, like I feel like when it gets like really hot, and then like I was like yesterday I was like sweating or something like that, and then I feel like I'm just like rubbing constantly, I'm just like wiping sweat off my face, and that can take off the makeup. So since this is water resistant, hopefully it won't like wear off like really quickly. And then like I said, I think it'll be nice to wear it at the beach, like when you go swimming in the ocean or in the pool, or go on vacation. This is a pretty nice packaging. I like this type of packaging because it's kind of like a flat oval shape, and it's just really lightweight. You can probably throw this in your carry-on because it's 30 milliliter. I think you can't bring anything over 3.4 fluid ounce on the plane. This is a good foundation for summertime, so if you're using something in the summertime, you definitely don't want to build up too much layers, and you just want something kind of quick and easy, and does the job, get the job done, right? So just keep that in mind, that I'm not going over with a second layer or putting on with brush and things like that. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you very much for watching. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.